YouTube, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your guy one more time, Dedrick L. Hicks Jr. and my Smell Good family. Hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully everything's going great for you guys in these early days of 2022. All right. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, welcome. All right. If you like what you're hearing, like what you're seeing, at the end of this video, do myself and you a favor by hitting the subscribe button and hitting on that bell. You'll be notified every single time I drop a brand new fragrance video. Okay. All right. So today's video, I'm going to give my first impressions of a fragrance that I'm really feeling. All right, and I'm really feeling the whole line. And in fact, so much I'm working on acquiring the whole line to my collection. Okay, so let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. We're talking about from the house of Givenchy, from the Gentleman line. We have the EDP, Givenchy Gentleman EDP. All right. So you guys know how I feel about Bourjois. You know how I feel about that. For all you guys who don't know what Givenchy Gentleman Bourjois is, I'll put the bottle right here. And I've talked about that fragrance a lot on this channel. So I was very, very interested to smell the EDP, the EDT Intense, all of them. All of them, all right? So I was able to secure this bottle for Christmas. This was given to me as a gift. Shout out to my sister Breon. She bought this for me for Christmas, and she also bought me the Phantom as well by Paco Rabanne. All right, so great gifts for Christmas. And as soon as I smelled this, I said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love it. So I'm going to talk about what's in this fragrance and what I think about it so far. All right, so what's in the fragrance? All right, so you got that iris accord in here, some vanilla, some amber, some benzoin, some lavender. You got quite a bit going on in this fragrance. The one thing that's missing from the EDP that's in the Bourjois is the cacao note, which I love. I am a huge fan of cacao. Now, does this give off some cacao-ish type vibes? It does, but its presence, the presence of cacao isn't, as strong in here as it is in the Bourjois. They say it's not in here, but I do smell it in here. In my opinion, I smell the cacao. But anyway, that iris is so beautiful in here, dancing with that vanilla and that amber and that lavender. This stuff is fantastic. I really love the Gentleman line from Givenchy. I'm currently working on grabbing the EDT Intense as well. I have smelled that in my local retail stores, and it smells tremendous. I think this is a underrated line. I see a few bottles of it, popping up here and there from other YouTubers, but not a lot. Here and there, I might see Bourjois show up, EDP might show up, and that's really it. Don't really see the EDT intensely in there. I'll be talking about it on this channel, so we'll see. But all in all, I think this is a very good fragrance. To me, it just smells tremendous. The iris is done right in this. It's not that makeup-y, cakey, makeup-y type smell. Just a little bit of sweetness in this fragrance, dancing with that vanilla and that amber as well. That lavender presence shows up in here as well. So where am I gonna wear this compared to where it can be worn? All right, now this is definitely a very nice date fragrance. You can even wear this to the office fragrance. For me, it's going to be suited for cooler days, cooler months, but you can't wear it to the office. It could be 100 degrees outside, but if it's 71, 72 degrees, 68 degrees in your office where you work at, you can wear this and you won't offend anybody. Okay. I think this is going to give probably just the same amount of performance that the Bourjois does. I get about 6 to 7 hours with the Bourjois, and I'm assuming that you're going to get the same amount of fragrance performance with this as well. Like I said, I've become a huge fan of the Givenchy Gentleman line. Look forward to grabbing that EDT intensely reviewing it on the channel. So for me, with this line, I was really excited to get it. My sister let me know that, she was in Dillard's and got the very last bottle of it. So I got lucky there. And I'm glad she was there when she was to grab it, for sure, for sure. Now for me, I'm going to test it at work just like I did the Bourgeois. All right, the Bourgeois tested at work a few times, and I came to the quick decision that this is not for work. This is not for the office. All right, this is for dates, intimate settings, smaller groups or smaller venue type fragrance that I'll be wearing the Bourgeois at, and I'll be really interested to see where this lines up. Now, first smell, I can see this, being an office fragrance, something that I pull out for the office. I can see that, and I felt that way about the Bourgeois as well. But once I spent more time with the Cacao Note, and not just the Bourgeois line fragrance, but in other fragrances as well, I was able to form a new opinion on that fragrance and set that aside and put it in another category. So I'm saying all I said now, that this is going to be an office fragrance, but I'm not sure. We'll see. That's going to be the plan. These days, my collection is getting kind of crazy. So, I'm fortunate enough and I'm grateful that I do get the opportunity to have my selection of fragrances day in and day out. I mean, some fragrances I don't even wear during a month's time, because there's a decent amount that I can select from. And that's a blessing, and I appreciate that. But all in all, I'm excited to have this fragrance. I think it smells really good. Big fan of what they did, how they did the iris in here, the amber, the vanilla. Love that a lot. Love the lavender. All big fans of those notes as well. I think you can really get a good time out of this, get a good experience out of this. And I think this is just something that you guys should consider to add to your collection. Versatile for the cooler months, dates, office, running errands, out and about, whatever you choose. If it's cool out, put this on. I think it'll get the job done for you for sure. All right, so like I said, excited to have it. Should get some solid performance out of it. Great smelling fragrance, and hopefully, in the near future, I'll be doing a full review on this, and hopefully in the near future, I'll be doing a full buying guide, so to speak, of the Gentleman line from Givenchy. I'll be looking forward to doing that as well. So one more time, from the house of Givenchy, from the Gentleman line, we have the Gentleman EDP. EDP. Love the bottle, man. Love that black bottle, that white lettering, sexy, beautiful bottle for sure. All right, cap just kind of snaps in place. It's not a magnetic cap, but it does give you a good support on. I wouldn't recommend you holding your fragrance like that, but this one does good on that end. Great stuff. All right, guys. So we closed in on 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers. Of course, once we get close to that, or once we hit that, I'll be rolling out the details of the giveaway, and look forward to doing that. You guys really participate when it's time to do a giveaway, and I look forward to you guys participating this time. 2022, man, I'm going to be rolling out the podcast. All right, the Smell Good Family Podcast. Look forward to meeting a lot of you. All right, going to be calling you. It's going to be kind of like radio style type podcast. Want to do it once or twice a month. I have some guests already lined up. I'm going to be reaching out to plenty of people in the fragrance community and seeing what we can get. I'm also going to do my first ever live stream. All right, I'm going to do a live stream. I'm going to go live and see how many people want to talk to me. All right, and answer some questions. And I get to ask you guys questions. Believe it or not, I'm looking forward to the live stream to talk to y'all. I got questions for Razor Ramon. I got questions for Brother CJ. I got questions for a lot of you guys, man, who show me love each video, man. So I already started my little transcript, I guess, my transcript, so to speak, of people who I want to talk to and ask questions, because you guys got some great knowledge on fragrances. You guys got great taste, and look forward to the conversation. So in the next few videos, I'll be revealing the date and time of the live stream. Also, in the coming weeks, I'll be letting the coming week or so, I'll be letting you guys know when the first Smell Good Family podcast will be dropping. It'll be on the MPN network. I post the MPN network down in my description. It's a media company here in Jacksonville. My guy Al Pete does a fantastic job gathering up all the talented people in Jacksonville, Florida, and outside of Jacksonville, Florida. And he's created this platform for us to go to, where podcasts and music and interviews and YouTube, I mean, everything's on there. You guys should check it out if you're looking for some dope content, check out the NPN network. That's where the podcast will be on, and more descriptions, more information on that in the coming videos. Okay, so until the next fragrance video, you guys be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys soon. All right.